Hello everyone, here I am again. Today I'd like to share with you my thought on what is a good leader, what is a bad leader. Now, when you give a power to someone, abuse it, use it to benefit themselves rather than other, that I class as is the bad leader. A good leader, when they learn something well, good, special, they like to teach it full-heartedly and pass it on, and hopefully people will learn it and better it and make it a better world for everyone. Right. The old saying, that the Chinese saying that 前人重視後人享 is that what I mean by that is that our forefather to create something good, maybe plant a tree for somebody can get some shade when they need it. Right. So it's not about yourself, it's about other people. Now, yet, talk about that is easy. To be a good leader, you have to be selfless. Now, although it takes us a long time, a lot of effort, sometimes years of learning, and years of trying and error to be making something really good, then we will say, wow, a lot of people will think that I spend all this money and time and effort. I want to be rewarded with monetary gain or other gain that highlight myself. That is not the attitude a true leader should be. A true leader, after they find out what is good, make sure it's good. Because if you pass something to someone that you have understood yourself, then you are more or less, you don't know the whole journey. Then you start advise people where to go. They bound to end up nowhere. So be careful what you give out, whether not just yourself think that it's good enough. You got to, after you learn it, you got to prove it. You got to experiment with it. You got to try it. Make sure it's 100% before you give it out. Right. Otherwise, you could be damaging to other people that receiving it. Got to be very careful with that. But on the other hand, a bad leader, once they learn something, even half their journey in their art, or talk about martial art, they start to give it out and earning money and trying to gain the reputation without thinking how much people that can be damaged. And yet, of course, if they're that kind of leader, a lot of people are not going to stick by them. They're leaving. So the only way to hold on to their student is by control tactic, by scaring tactic, right? By telling them all sort of promises they cannot fulfill, and so they can stay with them. But bear in mind, people are not silly. People are not stupid. One day gonna wake up to themselves, hey, 1 minute, when I look around, right, he not giving me what I want, and he actually want to control me, want to scare me, frighten me, right? So I better find somebody more reliable that I can trust, true leaders that I can follow, so I can finish my journey in the martial art world. So before, as I said, before you commit yourself to anyone, right, you better go around and find out to make sure the person you're following, it is sincere, truthful, selfless, honest, right, and credible, right? So it's not hard to find such a person, because just for instance, making an example, like you want to find a good plumber, you don't just, the first plumber come along, you just say, well, do the job, right? And you don't know even how good he is, but you normally find the one that with a long time reputation, untarnished reputation, that everybody you talk about him, how good it is and how sincere he is, then you actually, like buying a car, like finding a plumber, you do the big research. A lot of my top students, they actually find us by researching the whole of Queensland, whole Australia, right? So which is the better school that they can go to, which is more credible school they can go to before they commit themselves, right? Once you commit yourself, you're there for the long haul. You're there for the long time to follow the person. So you really got to make sure whether you find a good leader or a bad leader. A leader themselves had to look into themselves. Am I a true leader or am I just a hypocrite? They're trying to fool people. They're claiming that thing that I learned is fully learned but not half understood, and start leading people. Well, good luck. The one who looking for the master, and for the master himself, self-review. What kind of master are you?